Yo, what is up guys, and today I'm doing a Nothing to Heatwave series. I got the idea from LMGHD as he's done multiple of these and I thought I'd do one of my own. So I'm going to be trading up from a Dominus GT from the Player's Choice series all the way up to a Heatwave. At the end of the episode as well, you'll see my progress throughout, and at the end of the series, once I do manage to get the Heatwave, I'll be giving the Heatwave away to a lucky subscriber. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and you may be in with a chance of winning it. In this first trade, you'll see that I trade the PCC Dom GT for a Nitro crate, and I did this because I know that Nitro crates can sell on for a lot more than a PCC Dom GT, and personally I know that I can make a lot more profit from the Nitro than I would be able to from the Dom GT itself. The next trade I did was a Nitro crate for 2 Nitro very rares, because I know that a lot of people are after these because they're trying to get painted mantises, etc. And I'll be able to sell these on individually for more profit than the Nitro crate would sell for. The third trade I did was the Endo MG88 for fire plugs and 3 painted uncommons. I did this because the fire plugs are also a Nitro very rare, so it's a 1-to-1 swap, and the painted uncommons, although they'll take me a while to sell on, I'll be able to sell them on for profit over the time. The fourth trade I did was Takumi Vector and fire plugs for certified Victor triplex, and this was because I know that Nitro imports are selling well at the minute and I'll be able to get a good profit from these. In this trade you'll see me swapping the Victor triplex. I actually end up swapping them for grey FSLs and Hypernova, which was a very good trade I believe, because people are always after painted items and grey FSLs actually look quite decent. People also like imports such as Hypernova, so this was a good trade I believe. In this trade you'll see me swapping the grey FSL 1-to-1 for an Endo, and I did this because they're both 0.2 of a Heatwave, and an Endo, people tend to want an Endo much more than grey FSL, and I knew that I'd be able to sell it a lot easier. The next trade I swapped an Endo 1-to-1 for K2, and this was a good trade also at the time. As I said the last trade, K2 will sell a lot easier than an Endo at the minute, as a lot of people want it as it is a new item out of the Nitro crate. In this trade you'll see me swapping the K2 for Cobalt Septums and Neothermal. This was a good trade I believe, as the K2 is a 1-to-1 swap for the Cobalt Septums, but the Neothermal was added in there because the K2 are easier to sell, but I know personally I'd be able to sell the Cobalt Septums. In this trade you'll see me swapping Hypernova for 2 Nitro Rare decals, and I did this because Nitro Rare decals, although people don't like decals, they're from the new crate and people want them for trade-ups. The next trade I did was Cobalt Septums for an Endo and 3 imports. I did this because Cobalt Septums rarely sell on, like I said earlier, but I knew I'd be able to sell it. The Endo people are always after, and imports, there's never going to be a small demand for imports. People always want imports. The next trade I did, I swapped a Dominus MG and an Octane Buzzkill, the 2 Nitro Rare decals, for a Turbo crate, a PCC and a CC3. I did this because I know that people always want crates for trades, and I know that I'm good at trading crates for profit. In this trade you'll see me swapping the Neothermal for Black Spiralis. I did this because I know that painted items sell well, and although Spiralis don't sell usually, I know that I'll be able to sell the Black Spiralis. This trade shows me swapping the Endo and the Tachyon for Dracos. I believe this was a good trade because people really want the Dracos at the minute, because it's one of the coolest wheels that's been brought out on the game to date. So in the last trade of the episode, I managed to get Labyrinth 1-to-1 for the Dracos, and unfortunately I've not been able to put this clip in because I reached the maximum amount of clips, but as you can see the Labyrinth is in my inventory, and at the end of the episode I finished with that inventory. So in the next episode I'll be trading up and I'll be trying to make my way further towards a Heatwave. So if you enjoyed the video, please remember to like the video and comment and subscribe. Thanks a lot guys.